Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to a monthly favorites video. Let's get started. I do have a lot actually this time, so let's get started. Let's start with what I have on my eyes, my absolute favorite. Look at that look. Look at it's an all matte look. So this look was created by just this palette, and for the inner corner highlighter that you see, the white is from the Viseart Editorial 08 Editorial palette, just this white for the inner corner highlighter, but everything else is from this palette. It's pretty easy. I have this as a transition shade right there, and this periwinkle blue as on the crease. You see that pink to blue like transition, and on the lid completely. And I also kind of winged it out there, as you can see. I just used this green. I know it looks very blue and like a turquoise. It pulls very turquoise blue on my skin tone, but it's very much like a mint green. Let me just swatch these three. I gotta say, I know, look at that. Not great when you use your finger, and my fingers are kind of like warm. It's so hot out there. It's warm and sweaty, so the swatch is not that great. But I gotta say, the periwinkle blue is like amazing, the best, like a darker take on pastels, if you will. That's basically what this palette is all about. So it's really good, and like definitely a very great alternative to this guy. This is $80. Beautiful palette, incredible pigments, and just like amazing to work with. But it's $80, and this is like a great alternative, to be honest. It's really good. I didn't tell you what this palette is. This is the Sugarpill's fun size mini color palette. I really hope they come out with a larger size because it's amazing. And I think, again, I forgot my wipes. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I found my wipes. I am back, and in the lower lash line, I think you can see like an orangey red. That is from the same palette. That is this. I used this in the lower lash line, this color. I just wanted to do something different. You know, it's so cool, the lid, and I wanted to add something like really warm. And I just used this tangerine shade. It's a beautiful shade, tangerine shade, just to like blend it out. So yeah, those two shades, these two in the lower lash line, and these three all over the lid, in the lid space. So yeah, I am in love with this palette, guys. It's definitely a rediscovery. I gave like a really good review on these. The other two greens are a little bit sheer. These two are kind of on the sheerer side, but the rest, except for these two, the rest are just like amazing. Great alternative. Like, it's not expensive at all. For the lips, I have actually Sylvia, NARS Audacious Sylvia, just to match that purpley look. Beautiful, like a medium dark purple. It's really pretty shade. So for the eyes, I am like, today I created like a purple and green combination, obviously, and I am in love with this combo, to be honest. And recently I discovered another combination from Clionadh. This is Stencil. I used this in like a look. I will link that down below. I used Stencil. Look at that beauty. This is Clionadh. I think that is from their glitter multichromes. And the other one is actually Patina. It's from their stained glass collection. Hang on, let me find where it is. They're all in like different palettes. This is Patina. I know, such a beautiful green. I used these two. Can you imagine? I used these two to create a look. I will link that below in the description box. It's a beautiful combination, guys. They both look stunning. I loved it so much. So I'm in love with this purple green combination, and today also is like no less. I love this look. I'm like so in love with it. So that is another eyeshadow which is my favorite, and a favorites video cannot go without the mention of three things basically, which will always be my favorites, which is Iridescent Multichromes. I usually like show Clionadh's, but that's not to say that I don't like any other brands of Iridescent Multichrome, because I do. I really, look at that. I really, really, really love Iridescent Multichrome. These are from Terra because I always like showcase Clionadh's just because it's like easy and it's all in one place. But I thought this time I'll show Clionadh's Iridescent Multichromes, which are also equally good. Like so fantastic, guys. These are like, look white in the pan. Is that the one? Oh wait, these just look white in the pan, but on the eyes they leave no white cast, and they just like, the vibrancy of these shadows are unparalleled. I'm telling you, so good and so amazing. So yeah, I will link down below the Iridescent Multichrome swatches and comparisons and everything, especially between Clionadh and Terra. These are just amazing. I would say I like these Iridescent Multichromes better than the jeweled tone multichromes. They are just so amazing. And then speaking of my always favorite is, let's talk about Tower 28 Beauty quickly. These two are always going to be my favorites. Today I have on my cheek these two together. My absolute favorite is this shade, Happy Hour. It's like a watermelon red shade, but I felt my eyes and my lips were just like so eye-catching. I didn't want my cheek also to be eye-catching, otherwise it'll be like, where do I look? Like, which is the highlight here. This is Happy Hour, very beautiful, stunning watermelon shade, and I just wanted to tone it down a little bit, so I used it in conjunction with this, which is like a beautiful, like a lighter tangerine shade in the shade Rush Hour. Mixed both, it like worked out so beautifully. I gotta say, the formula on the Tower 28 Beauty tinted cheek balms are kind of like lipstick consistency. They're kind of stiffer, they're not very slippery. It's not like balm like. Yes, it's called tinted balm, but I feel they're a little bit stiffer. So it also like lasts well on your cheeks. It blends beautifully. Like, these are just amazing. I will again link the video down below, where I think there's part 1 and part 2. I did it in 2 parts, so I have all the shades swatched and reviewed. I will link it down below. And these Tower 28 Beauty lip glosses, lip jelly glosses, because these are the consistency of a jelly. I wouldn't say these are like your regular traditional glosses. They really are like a jelly consistency, guys, and they are just like zero stickiness. There is no stickiness, and these retail for $14. That's like L'Oreal drugstore pricing, right? L'Oreal or Pixie Beauty pricing. So the price on these is amazing, especially for a brand that's being sold at Sephora. $14 each, and zero stickiness, but it leaves behind, like, it nourishes from within. I swear, even after you take these products off, your lips will feel so nourished, and it kind of like, it leaves behind like a tackiness, like a moisturizer tackiness, you know what I mean? It's not uncomfortable, but you can, I don't know, I just revel in that moistured, like nourished lips even after I take this off. I just love it. I enjoy it so much. This is the second like container. This is almost finished, and I have my third one waiting for me, so I will never stop repurchasing these. These are amazing. Every single shade is amazing. But if you're looking for a lip gloss that's if you want like serious pigmentation, these are not that, or at least my lips are darker and like on the darker side, like dark brown color. So if you have darker lips, you probably won't see a lot of tint, to be honest. So this is more about the formula itself. It's like super nourishing. So let's talk about cheeks again. I just wanted to go back to the cheeks because we spoke about these cream blushes, which are just awesome. It like melts into the skin, but the pigmentation just like stays put, and it just like gives you a beautiful pop of color. Another one, an oldie but a goodie, is this. This is Estee Lauder's Mordern Mercury. They came out with this like last year. Honestly, this is my second Mordern Mercury. I do have the Victoria Beckham one. I have to say the Victoria Beckham one is a little different from this Beach Goddess version of Mordern Mercury, because hang on, Beach Goddess, Bronze Goddess, I'm sorry. Estee Lauder's summer collection is always called Bronze Goddess. They just don't change the name at all. So the Bronze Goddess version of Mordern Mercury is actually pretty subtle. Yes, this is subtle. It's actually quite subtle compared to the Mordern Mercury that Victoria Beckham released with the that is like so foil. But I love this so much. This is what I have on my cheeks. Look at that. It's like so wet, so wet. And this together is what you see on my cheeks. So incredibly wet. It just melts into the skin, and you don't even see the product except for that high glassy skin. Just incredible, guys. Just wow. Okay, speaking of very glassy, radiant, soft focus finish, I wanted to talk about these two. This is Hourglass. This is a powder I have on my face always. Anytime I make a video, this is what I have on my face. It's just like, will never live without this product, to be honest. Just the best. This is like just like soft focused radiant finish. Look at that. Look how it like changes my skin. Soft focused radiant finish, kind of this is a finishing powder, but I just use it as just to set the face, set my sunscreen, to be honest. I put my sunscreen on and put this on, that is it. And then like you know, all the cheek action, whatever I said, showed you guys, blushes and highlighter, that, and yeah, that's basically what I have on my face. On the eyes, I go all out, but for the cheeks, for the skin, this is basically what I use. So this is like always there. But this guy, I know, look at it, it's become so dirty. Fenty Beauty's Bright Fix Eye Brightener. This is in the shade Almond Butter. This is my very first time trying concealer, and I actually decided to try this because this was like marketed as a concealer that can be used in conjunction with your skincare. That's basic. And this concealer is so good. The shade match itself is like so good. Look at that. That is Almond Butter. Shade match itself is so good, and once you like shear it out into your skin, look at that, it just, look at that shade match, is like amazing. So once you blend it into the skin, it just disappears. Personally for me, I don't even need to set it with powder, but if I use this on top of the concealer, it gives an incredibly beautiful, soft focus, radiant skin. It looks beautiful. The finish looks just wow, just wow. I'm telling you, beautiful summer. I don't know, I don't have a brush here, but I'm just swatching this powder over that. Look at that. This is where I have the concealer on, and after blending, I just put this on. Look at that beautiful skin. This is what I'm talking about. This is how your skin is gonna look. Just outstanding, guys. Outstanding product. These two together, it's outstanding. I did like a review, like a demo video on using these two together, so check it out. I will leave the link down below if you want to see like how these two work together. Today I don't have the concealer on. I gotta be honest, I keep forgetting to use this. Just like, I think a force of habit, I just forget. I just completely forget. I just put my sunscreen on and put my powder and I'm good to go. I just keep forgetting, but it's an awesome product. Just believe me, it's just incredible. Let's move on to lips. I know I kind of inserted one lip product in between, but let's keep moving. I have missed wearing red lips for over a year, and I just, after being fully vaccinated, I cannot stop using red lips. Like, of course, today I'm not wearing red lips, but I cannot like stop myself, to be honest. I mean, I even like plan my outfit, plan my eye look around the red lips, depending on what tone of red lips, like cool tone, like blue tone red, you know, like warm tone red, like coral red, all sorts of red, to be honest. So when it comes to red lipstick, I think this is the best formula and best like applicator in general. Altogether, this is like the best thing out there, to be honest. This is the YSL's Tatouage Couture Velvet Cream. It's a liquid lipstick. So the applicator is like this. Just incredibly perfect, guys. It's like the best applicator for red lipstick, and the pigmentation is just amazing. And it's not like a transfer proof liquid lipstick. It has like a very cushiony feel, and that cushiony feel actually stays put for a long time. That moisturizing feel is actually stays put for a long time. And maybe like if you like take a sip or two, it transfers just the tiniest bit, but after a point the transferring actually completely stops. The staying power on these is very, very, very good. Of course, you don't need like a special you know, like a makeup remover per se to take this off, because it's not like a transfer proof liquid lipstick, but the staying power is just so awesome. And the applicator is just like, wow. It's like, look at that. It's just, you'll get the most precise application with this. Just amazing. This is, I think, this is 2, not 3. It's more like pinky, dark pinky red. And this is 2, not 8, which is a beautiful, bright, like a warm, like a red, like a fiery red. This is more like warmer. I know they all kind of look the same, but they are different, believe me. And they have like so many tones of red. I did like a review first. I just bought one color and I fell head over heels with this formula and ended up getting the entire collection, I think, except for one shade was too light for my skin tone, so I didn't get it. This is 211. I will link the video. So it's, I did it like a two part. So the first video is where I review one shade, then the second video is where I like swatch all of them. So I think both videos might be useful for you guys if you're trying to make a decision. So yeah, like a red lipstick, look no further. YSL's Tatouage Velvet Cream is like, I gotta say, amazing. Next, hang on, we are coming to the end. I think we only have one more category, skincare, after this. So another absolute favorite for me in the lipstick category is MAC's Love Me Liquid Color. This is a new formula, like a beautiful packaging, and I got it in the shade Coffee and Cigs, and I love it. Really love it. Beautiful applicator, very easy formula, and such a beautiful plum brown shade. So easy to put on, very comfortable. It lasts longer. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Or you can even look at it like a very dark mauve shade. It's a very dark mauve shade, perfect for dark skin, deep dark skin. I gotta say, it's just incredible, guys. Very beautiful, effortless. That's the word for this formula and this lipstick. It is so effortless. You can just put it on and just forget about it, to be honest. It just stays put. So final category is skincare, and they are all, I have 4 items. All of them are sunscreens. They're all sunscreens. Let's talk about the Biossance, Squalane and Zinc. I know I don't talk about this all that much, but it needs a lot of love. I can see it, like for me, I can see it. I'm almost finished. There's only just the tiniest bit. I can see like just this much. I have only this much left because I've been using it for a lot, guys. I've been using it all the time. I know this looks just white. Look at that, how white that looks. And the formula, hang on, I think I need to change. The formula is so like whipped. Usually if you've tried a lot of physical sunscreen, they're all kind of like on the pastier side. They are kind of thicky, and I don't know, I think the texture that comes to mind is they are like paste. Like kind of paste, and you have to like rub it and work it into your skin. But this guy is like a whipped mousse. It's like so airy and so soft, and so easy to spread it. Look at that. And the best part is this doesn't have any tint. zero tint. All the amazing formulas that I've recommended have some sort of tint, maybe like a very pale peachy tint or a bronze, dark bronze tint. This is the only formula that has zero tint but just melts into the skin. It's a physical sunscreen, by the way. We are all talking about physical sunscreen here. I'm sorry if I haven't made that clear. So it's like zero tint. So if you wear this, this is not going to stain your clothes. If you wear like white or whatever color clothes, even black, like if you wear like bronze color sunscreen, it'll just like show very easily. So this guy will not leave behind any stains in your dress or clothes, and it's gonna look beautiful. It's just like, it's a dream to put this product on the skin, to be honest. It's so airy, so whipped, and so soft. It's like putting whipped cream on your face. It's like so amazing. It's like so luxurious, to be honest. So that is an absolute repurchase for sure. I'm just seeing right now with all these bright lights, I'm almost out. I gotta buy this again. So amazing formula. Then I gotta talk about this. I just got this, but I gotta talk about this. The Colorescience Sunforgettable Total Face Shield Flex. This is a new product. I got it in the shade tan and deep. Tan skin tone and deep skin tone. They have two other shades that is meant, I think, light and medium, I think. This kind of looks, they both look the same. This looks just white. This is tan. Let me first swatch tan. This looks white with some black particles in it, but once you, let me just swatch it like this. Once it touches the skin and once you start rubbing it, once it feels a warmth, it just like turns into a tan color. Yes, tan is not absolutely my perfect color match. Look at that. It's kind of light, but if I set it with powder, it just like, look at it, kind of works for me, to be honest. I feel tan has a lot of yellow in it, and that kind of like complements my skin because I have a lot of yellow too. Whereas the deep kind of leans more reddish. So it works for my skin, no problem at all, to be honest. Where do I put it? Maybe here. It works well at all, to be honest. The deep color, no problem, but look at that. As I'm swatching, it's like turning deep. And yeah. So please do not think this is actually like a foundation with you know, like a sunscreen built in. This is primarily a sunscreen, but it has like a tone, is your skin tone adapting kind of technology. So they put, actually they did put like R&D into this product, so it has like tone adapting technology built in it. So color match might not be like accurate. Like I said, tan and deep are not like exact color match for me, but you know what I mean? It kind of gives like some sort of coverage. It's much thicker than your regular sunscreen, and it gives some kind of coverage, to be honest. Look at that. Here, I just put it here, and I don't know if you can see, there's kind of like a coverage there. So it kind of like gives you some kind of coverage and evenness in skin tone, but it's not like a makeup base. It's not a makeup base, to be honest, but I still enjoy this product. I will definitely repurchase this if I run out of this. Beautiful formula, so effortless, but since it's kind of on the thicker side, it doesn't even leave streaks, by the way. I applied this just with my hand. It doesn't leave streaks, but other sunscreens, I've used all the other sunscreen, every single sunscreen, physical sunscreen I've used, they leave streaks when you apply it on your face, but this one does not. The formula is really, really good. I really like it. Look at that. That's tan. So yeah, all in all, I really like the product. Finally, one last one is Supergoop's Glow Sunscreen Body. This is actually the product I've been like dreaming of. Like, why don't companies actually come out with products like this? They come out with these glamorous like glitter oils for summer, but we need this, a product that has glow, sunscreen, and waterproof. This is like the trifecta, like summer essentials, right? So this is what this product has. It's like has sun protection, it's waterproof, sweat resistant, so water resistant and sweat resistant, and it is a glow product for the body. So this is in SPF 40. This is not hang on, let me just swatch it here. This is not physical sunscreen, FYI. This is a chemical sunscreen. So absorbing into the skin is like, it happens without a problem, like so effortless. But it is like a for the body and gives like high shine. I use this all the time. I use it all the time, guys. It's like incredible. It's a beautiful product. So effortless. And the only gripe for me is this is a body product, and look at how little you get. You get like 100 milliliters, and this is like 45 or something, the 40s range, to be honest, or 38, 39, some definitely closer to 40. So it's a little bit on the expensive side, but I feel, do we have any other products that are not that expensive but so amazing? I don't know, maybe there is. I need to like look into it and find and do my research on it. But for now, this is definitely in my all-time favorite list, to be honest. So that is it, guys. We have come to the end of this video. I know I like had a lot of product, but I think I covered them quite quickly. So hope this video was a little bit helpful for you to make a decision, like some kind of purchase decision. If you're looking to buy makeup for the summer, hope this video was a little bit helpful, and I will link all the details down below if you want to see looks, if you want to see reviews and whatnot. And yes, give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.